I am a sexual assault survivor. Coming forward with my assault was far more traumatic than the assault itself. I felt out of control, I felt doubted, I didn't feel believed, and I always worried in the back of my mind, is this somebody who's just going to keep doing it? Callisto is really the site that I wish I had had in college, and that would have helped rebuild my sense of agency instead of taking it away all over again. On college campuses, 1 in 5 women, 1 in 13 men, and 1 in 4 students of other genders will be sexually assaulted by the time that they graduate. Those who commit sexual violence often do it with impunity. They're almost never reported, and if they are, action is rarely taken.
I told this administrator I was violently raped, and she looks at me and she's like, "Rape is like a football game, Annie. And if you look back on the game, what would you do differently in that situation?"
Did you say no? How many times did you say no? How did you say it? Okay, what were you wearing?
I'm getting questions like, "Why didn't you fight him?" I went to the Dean of Students' office, and she said, "I just want to make sure that you don't talk to anyone about this." There was this extreme reluctance to believe me. It's still right up here.
We want to help empower victims of sexual violence to pursue their path towards justice without having to martyr themselves in a broken system.
The universities very much discourage them from going to the police. And that's because if it goes to the police, then it's more likely to end up kind of as a public record.
Colleges have been mandated for a long time to report the crimes that occur on campus to the federal government. But it is in the interest of the college to actually suppress all knowledge that that rape has happened.
Past efforts to solve this issue have focused a lot on the needs of the institutions, but not on the victims. And we're really starting with the victims. We're saying, what is the information that victims need to make the choice that's right for them, and how can we empower them to do so? It's how can you use your story and make it matter and make it less likely to happen again. So we've created an online sexual assault reporting system designed to really meet victims where they're at, and the ability to do one of 3 things related to reporting their assault. 1, they can just save what happened to them timestamped. It doesn't have to go anywhere if they don't want it to. 2, they can report electronically to authorities to start an investigation in their own time, in their own way. Or 3, they can decide to just save what happened to them for now, but come forward if somebody else names the same assailant. Lowering that barrier to entry and increasing the information that victims have about their options makes it far more likely that not only will they pursue the option that's best for them, but they will also pursue the option that's best for society as a whole. Right now, because of the Me Too movement, we want to expand.
No, whatever we wear, wherever we go.
We want to serve not just college students, but say, how can we serve every victim of sexual misconduct and sexual assault in this country? With our new system, we'll have a single centralized database to support every victim of sexual misconduct or assault. There is a hunger on the part of victims to come forward in a safe way. There is an incentive on the part of institutions to change the way that they've been operating in the past. And we have this moment that we can decide to just let be a flash in the pan internet meme, or we can decide to change into a moment of sustained change and transformation in our society.